Good morning. This is your AI news bulletin for Monday, March 16, 2026. Headlines. Yann LeCun raises $1 billion for AMI, a startup focused on AI that understands the physical world. OpenAI publishes research on improving instruction hierarchy in frontier language models to resist prompt injection. AI companies are recruiting improv actors to train models on authentic human emotion and character portrayal. Clegg leaves Meta to launch Effecta, an AI startup deliberately avoiding the AGI race. Google DeepMind celebrates 10 years since AlphaGo's historic win, reflecting on its impact from games to biology. Google embeds Gemini AI deeper into Workspace apps with new features across docs, sheets, and slides. Adobe launches conversational AI assistant in Photoshop for web, allowing users to describe edits in natural language. ChatGPT introduces interactive visual explanations for math and science, helping students explore formulas in real time. Meta's oversight board criticizes the company's deepfake moderation as inadequate for combating misinformation. Ford announces Ford Pro AI, a generative AI system for commercial fleet telematics and predictive maintenance. X introduces a toggle to block Grok from editing your photos, though limitations apply. Apple's rumored smart home display delayed again, now expected in fall 2026 with iOS 27. Deep dives. First, Yann LeCun's billion-dollar bet on physical intelligence. Meta's former chief AI scientist has launched AMI with $1 billion in funding. LeCun has long argued that true human-level AI won't come from language models alone, but from systems that understand the physical world. AMI aims to build AI that can perceive, reason about, and interact with physical environments, the way humans do from infancy. This represents a major divergence from the current LLM-dominated landscape. The funding round signals serious investor belief that physical world understanding is the next frontier, potentially unlocking robotics, manufacturing, and embodied AI applications that language models simply can't address. Second, OpenAI tackles a critical safety challenge with instruction hierarchy research. The company published findings on training models to prioritize trusted instructions over user prompts. This directly addresses prompt injection attacks, where malicious users try to override system instructions. The IH challenge method teaches models to distinguish between developer instructions, which should be unbreakable, and user inputs, which should be interpreted within safe boundaries. Early results show improved resistance to jailbreaks and better safety steerability. This is crucial infrastructure work as AI systems gain access to sensitive data and critical functions. The research suggests frontier labs are finally treating instruction following as a security problem, not just a capability problem. Third, the ethics of emotion harvesting. AI companies are now recruiting improv actors through platforms like Handshake to generate training data on authentic human emotion. Actors are asked to portray characters, express genuine feelings, and demonstrate creative instincts, all captured to train AI on emotional intelligence. This raises uncomfortable questions. Are we commodifying human emotional labor? What happens when AI can replicate not just language, but the subtle cues of empathy, sarcasm, joy, or grief? The improv community is divided. Some see it as paid work in a gig economy. Others worry they're training their own replacement. Unlike text scraping or image datasets, this feels qualitatively different, harvesting something deeply human and hard to articulate. The debate is just beginning. This is Scooby, your AI news assistant.